Hey everybody, it's your boy Joel here, also known as JLo the Prof, also known as the LP Professor. Today I'm going to go on a road trip. I'm going to drive from Toronto to downtown Toronto to Owen Sound and then to Sauble Beach. Also, I want to go visit a couple record shops. So Owen Sound is a small town in southern Ontario, which is close. It's close to Sauble Beach. So the whole thing's going to be like about a 2.5-3 hour drive, and there are a couple really interesting, cute little record shops there. One of them is called Cool Cat Records. I think it's called Cool Cat, something like that. Anyways, I've fueled up and picked up a coffee, ready to make this drive. All right. All right, well, here we go. I've arrived in beautiful, sunny Owen Sound, Ontario. The drive was awesome. It was really, really nice. It was long though. It was like a solid 3 hours just to get to Owen Sound. So I'm walking now to Sour Cat Records. Before I said that it was Cool Cat Records, I double checked because I knew that I was wrong. It isn't Cool Cat, it's infinitely better. The name, I think, Sour Cat Records. Anyways, walking over there. Hey Russ, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good.
So this is your shop, eh?
Yes, welcome to Sour Cat. New and reissues on this side over here, including some pretty wild record store day stuff. You're gonna find some novelties like Peppa's Adventures on limited edition Peppa Pink vinyl.
Yeah.
On this side we have all the used. You can find some pretty wild stuff like this first pressing Canadian Ride Lighting by Metallica on the Bonsai Records label.
Sick. We were talking before about how cool your design aesthetic is.
Thank you.
And you were saying that your wife, it was your wife's kind of idea?
Sort of picked out I originally wanted to go green, and the place that was here before us was a bong shop.
Yeah. Oh,
and I know that because we painted black over their horrible green ceiling tiles. So green apparently was not the color aesthetic of choice. Yeah. So we went with the gray. We also, this was the NDP HQ, so we painted over the orange as well, so that was a blast. Yeah. And then behind you there, you can see the other side of the logo. That was done by Omri Amar at Homewood Tattoo Company. He did all my tattoos, but he was sweet enough to hook us up with that design. So
awesome.
Everything just kind of came together pretty nicely.
When I was kind of scoping it out, I didn't remember at first. I was like, Cool Cat? And then I checked again, and I was like, Sour Cat is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, what do you find tends to move the most?
It's hard to say. The kind of mission statement was you can't please everybody, but you shouldn't stop you from trying, right? So metalheads to feel comfortable in here. If you're a kid looking for the latest pop hit and you had an unpleasant experience somewhere else, you can come see me and buy the new Billie Eilish or
Taylor Swift
Harry Styles,
or whatever's there. Yeah.
Some metal, some punk, some world stuff, some jazz, whatever I can get my hands on, whatever doesn't fly out of here is what I'm left with now. So.
Yeah, that's wicked. Yeah, super cool shop. I like the vibe. Minimalist, which is nice.
Yeah.
Modern sort of looking and a little bit of new, a little bit of vintage. Yeah, very cool.
We go for, we try quality over quantity. Not that there's any, don't get me wrong, I like crate digging as much as the next person, but I don't want to take a day off to do it, so we try to keep a pretty slim and trim selection of neat, interesting stuff, hopefully.
Yeah,
so.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for chatting to me.
Thank you for taking the time.
Hopefully some people that watch this will make their way to Owen Sound and stop into Cool Cat Records.
Sour Cat Records.
Sour Cat Records. Yeah.
I thought you said it was a better name. Come on.
It is. It is by far the better name. It's just me brain farting.
I get it.
Yeah.
Story of my life.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was awesome. Russ is a super cool guy. Chatted for quite a bit. We talked about Miles Davis. He was telling me about some up-and-coming jazz acts that he's been following, the play with Thundercat and with Ariana Grande of all people. Super wicked. Yeah, it was really fun to hang out in there, connect, talk about tunes, talk about records. I told him some of my picks from the Blue Note Classic series, including Out to Lunch. Eric Dolphy, actually, he was talking about how great that album was, and I told him the story about I don't know if it's a fable or if it's true, but about Cannonball Adderley's Something Else and how that's actually a Miles Davis record. Not sure. I think I might stroll around Owen Sound, downtown Owen Sound, just a little bit. One thing that I love about Southern Ontario, Southwestern Ontario, is that there are tons of small towns that look very similar to this. So I'm just gonna stroll downtown and then make my way over to Sauble Beach. See, look, Sauble Beach. I have arrived. Best beach in Ontario by far. Let's take a look. So it's a swelteringly hot day today. It's about 30 degrees Celsius, and I'm strolling the strip here. I've always loved beach main streets, like the strip at a beach. It's such a cozy, surfy vibe. All the stores have, you know, cozy sweatshirts and t-shirts that say here Sauble Beach or whatever. Yeah, I just love it. There's a fudge shop, there's ice cream, people are just chilling, doing their thing, cars driving up and down the strip. Yeah, just kind of a good time. I wouldn't say that it's like, you know, super awesome shopping here, but yeah, definitely good for just chilling at the beach and then going and picking up a t-shirt or something like that. Well, what a beautiful sunny day. Went to Owen Sound, did a lot of driving, visited a couple record shops, and then spent a few hours at Sauble Beach. One thing that I always like to do when I'm doing a road trip is to have some kind of theme to my playlist in the car. And I felt that this time around I really wanted to listen to a lot of 60s psychedelic rock. A couple weeks ago, Analog Productions, they reissued their 2017 release of Steppenwolf Gold. And that just threw me way back to when I was a teenager, 17, listening to Born to Be Wild, Magic Carpet Ride, The Pusher. So I listened to that on the way up here. Another thing that I listened to was Santana Abraxas. Amazing album. So perfect for a hot sunny day. Anyways, that's my trip. I'm going to now make my way back to Toronto. What are some of the summer tracks that you like to listen to, especially when you're going on a road trip? Hit me up in the comment section below, and I'm super interested to hear and maybe add those to my own playlist. All right, anyways, everybody, peace out and see you on the flip side.